Hi, I'm Jon Snow. I know something. I'll be here on YouTube each day through the election campaign, and each day I'll be tackling the issues that matter. 2 million, the number of new jobs created in the past 5 years. 900,000, the number of people who've used food banks in the past year. How can both these two things be true? How evenly has the recovery been spread? How many of us are better off than we were? This is the gloomy bit. Even if you're earning, until recently, there just hasn't been very much spare cash around. Yes, you might be one of the millions who've got a new job, but it could well be that it's part-time, low-paid, or on a 0 hours contract. And of course, food banks, they're on the rise too. 354 new ones in the past 5 years, in the 5th largest economy in the world. Or maybe it's all much rosier. No sign now of that double-dip recession. The UK's growing faster than any economy in the Western world. And if you are on a low-paid job, at least you're paying less tax. In fact, if you earn less than 10 grand a year, you pay nothing on your income. You're as lucky as Starbucks were for 3 years. They paid no tax on £1.2 billion of sales, though Starbucks denied avoidance, saying they'd paid £160 million in various taxes over that period, later contributing an additional £10 million in corporation tax. So, what happens now? The Conservatives say there's no end in sight to the cuts. They say they need to do it to sort out Labour's mess. But they also say they'll share the pain. Yes, we might well carry on slashing benefits, but we'll also crack down on big companies who avoid tax faster than you can say HSBC, Swiss private banking operation. Labour say Tory cuts will be risky and dangerous. The Tories say Labour just want to borrow more, and that's what got us into this mess in the first place. They say they will balance the books and also up the minimum wage as part of the deal. Both parties want to back small businesses, who they say will lead the recovery. The Lib Dems want their share of the credit for the good things that have happened in the past 5 years of coalition. They claim they'd cut less than the Tories and borrow less than Labour. But will they be in a position to do anything about it? Let's not forget UKIP. They say Britain will save so much money by leaving the EU altogether that they'll be able to spend a whopping £38 billion on defence. Whether you'd rather the pounds were spent there than in your pocket, who knows? Greens would reverse the coalition's cuts and create 1 million public sector jobs, as well as banning 0 hours contracts and introducing a 35-hour working week. So are you better off? Will you be better off? One thing's for certain, the parties will not stop arguing about it between now and May the 7th. Then, it's up to you. Now, if you'd like to see more breaking news explainers and party political videos, then there's loads more in the playlists below. Or click here to see the first film in this series. And come back every weekday. Join me through the campaign for a new video each day.